Welcome to another episode of Big and Stupid Game Reviews. I'm Stoopid Jay. Mike's not with me today. We got other things going on. So to make sure you guys have new videos every week, in case you haven't figured it out by now, Mike and I will do our own things once in a while, giving some retro reviews on games that we think are probably worth playing, at least in our own singularity personal point of view. Which is why I'm going to cover a third-person cover-based shooter, which we know Mike hates, but I'm partial to. In case you couldn't figure it out by now, Army of Two, the 40th day. First, before I even forget, let me give a shout out to Fifth Canal Corps. Fifth Canal Corps are the guys who made my Salem helmet, custom, handmade, hand-painted, and if you want to see more of the stuff they make, other Army of Two style stuff, they've made other video game styles. They're good for airsoft, paintball. They're completely awesome. So go check them out on Facebook, Fifth Canal Corps, or you can check them out on my friends list on my Facebook, which is Painkiller Art, one word. So as you can tell, it's pretty cool. So Army of Two: The 40th Day is a sequel to the first Army of Two game. They took out some of the stuff that made the first game fun, like the hovercraft, 2 people, 1 drive, 1 shoot, stuff like that. But they've really upgraded the way the game plays. It plays smoother. The characters run so much better. The gun customization is even fucking better. And if you played the first one, you know the gun customization is awesome. So I can't tell you how many times I've played through this game looking for every little part, every little piece for my guns, so I can customize and make guns for the style of gameplay that I want to play with. You know, certain types of sniper rifles, SMGs, rifles, handguns. And, this is one of the few games out there that I feel on a personal level that when I play with handguns for a third-person cover-based shooter, I enjoy it. There's so many games out there. I'm not even going to start naming them because there's just so many where you don't even use the fucking handgun because it's not very powerful. It's not very accurate. It's just not even fun to use. But I love it in this game. And part of it is because I can customize them and, you know, you can make it so cool. Speaking of customization, before I forget, another thing that was really neat is you can go on the Army of Two website, which I believe is just armyof2.com. And they have a palette there with blank mask designs. And you can use their palette and make your own mask. And then upload it, and all the other Army of Two fans can see your mask creation, rate it. They can download it and use it in their game. And you can download all these masks for free and put them right on your game. And you can wear your own customized mask. I know it doesn't sound like oh gee, I can wear my own customized mask, but it's pretty cool. Especially there's a lot of people out there who played in squads, so they all had matching helmets, and you know, I don't know, it's pretty cool. I had fun playing with it online. I mean, I spent a couple hours on it, and you can actually download mine right now. I think I have 2 or 3 posted, and the only one I remember at the moment is I made an 8-bit style Mega Man face, and that one actually did kind of well. So you can actually download my Mega Man mask for free and then wear it when you play online. This is, I'm not sure if it's really long. I'm going to say maybe 10 hours, 8 hours of gameplay, but it's smooth. A lot of locations are different. A lot of good mini bosses. The aggro system, which is awesome. I love the aggro system. For those of you who don't know, and those of you who've probably heard, you probably heard wrong. The aggro system is based on if one partner is doing all the shooting and the other one is not, they attract all the attention from the enemies. Thus, the second player or the AI can sneak around and pick guys off. They tell you you turn invisible. You don't turn invisible. That's fucking dumb. What happens is because of the aggro meter going up for one player, they don't pay attention to the secondary player. So if you and a friend are playing, or you and the AI, which the AI is not too bad on this, you can sneak around and pick guys off with a sniper rifle, or do whatever. So the aggro system's pretty cool. I really enjoyed it, and I really take advantage of it when I'm playing by myself, AI. A lot of people can pick this game up really easily. I played it with my wife, and her and I beat the game together, and she does not really play a lot of shooters unless it's Splinter Cell or Fear. But, she had no problem picking this up. We had a lot of fun playing this. A lot of people talk shit on the characters, Salem and Rios. I like the characters. Especially if you know anyone who's in the military, you really understand their attitude and the way they interact with each other. So I think a lot of the game reviewers out there who talk shit like, oh, blah, 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 they're not like these guys from this game and this game, whatever. You know why I like them? Because they remind me of some of my friends who are in the military. They have the same kind of attitude, and they're not stereotypes. They're not your regular stereotypical fucking meathead military bullshit characters you see in all these other games. So I enjoy these characters, love the character designs. This story isn't half bad. Terrorist organization hits. They attack Shanghai when you were unknowingly is what I should say, was doing a mission for them by putting up some missile beacons. You didn't realize they were for missile beacons. Now you're a loose end, and now that terrorist organization wants to take you out. They also have a system in this where you come up with your own, right and wrong. You can make a choice based on, you'll come across some characters and you have to choose whether to help this character or not help this character. You've seen it before in games, lots of games. Okay, I understand. But here's where it's different. Every time you make a good choice, or you might even think it's a good choice, and sometimes it doesn't pan out that way, they actually show you a prospective future of what happens with that character. For example, if you come across a certain soldier and you're a bleeding heart towards this guy and you let him go, it'll open up this future and you'll see where he escapes and might even get killed. Or he might escape and live the rest of his days out on a Hawaiian tropical island. But that's really neat. So you get to see your decisions actually mean something other than just going for that all good achievements and all bad achievements. It actually, even your interaction with your partner, whether it be online co-op or the AI partner, you can react to each other by playing rock, paper, scissors. You do little fist bumps with each other, give each other hugs, high fives, or you could slap each other around, punch each other in the face, do all that kind of stuff, which is kind of funny and goofy. But the way you react with that actually affects your partnership in the game, which I also found to be pretty cool. So, is this a standard third-person shooter? Kind of. But there's a lot of nice, neat little tweaks. Enough that I feel that it warrants being played and separated enough from the pack. It's just a fun game. It's one of the smoother games, too, you'll play. With the cover system, it's pretty much fucking flawless. And some of the more popular games out there that are under this genre, you'll see where they really took the book from this game, because this game came out, quite some time before other popular shooters out there. So, do I recommend it? Hell yes. But before I go ahead and sign off, let me talk a little bit about multiplayer. You're not going to play anything any more different on this multiplayer than any other. You're going to have your survival mode, you have your team deathmatch, your free-for-alls, your capture a flag, your, no, it's not a capture the flag, it's like a capture a relay, some bullshit. I don't fucking remember. I'm personally not big into those games, into that style of gameplay. But, the survival modes I think are usually kind of fun, stuff like that. And just like in the game, a lot of really cool different locales. So it's pretty fun. And big maps. I really enjoy it for the most part. So, do I recommend it? Hell yes. Especially at this point in time where, shit, you probably can't even find this game new for $60 anymore. It's probably fucking $30 new, probably. If not, I'm sure you can even get it cheaper used at your favorite game store, wherever the fuck you're from. So, do I recommend? Hell yes. Do I still play this? Yes, I do. Do you want to get online and play it with me? Hell yeah, get online. friend us on Facebook. You know, ask us, you want to play games with us? You're damn right one of us will. Most likely me, because Mike hates all of you. He told me. He told me in private. Now, let's not tell Mike. This is just between you, me, okay, and the internet. Okay, let's not tell him that. All right? But, you know, on a serious note, you know, hit us up on Facebook. We'll play games with you if you ask. We'll review anything we can if there's a certain review you want to see. And, you know, like us. Subscribe to this channel. Like and favorite our videos. This means a lot to us. You know, as we had previously mentioned, we're moving up a little bit in the ranks. We have panels coming up. We're doing some conventions. We're getting around. And, you know, we always give due to those who do play well with others. As you can see, I've given shout-outs before and whatnot. So, and hopefully in the future we'll be doing some other stuff for good players out there and fans of the show. So, go out there. Get an army of two. Let's play some games. Let's have some fun.